Hello everyone, this is your local streaming witch catching up with you again. We are now in our first city. It's called Nuwara Eliya and it's really beautiful, and I'm here to catch you up on some stuff. So, we've visited Sigiriya, which was a really nice little small town, more so than a city. We've climbed up those 500 stairs that you've seen, up to the top. It was a really nice and scenic view. It wasn't as strenuous as I thought it would be, which is really nice. And then we've gone and did a second hike. Oh my god, it's almost time for the sunset. Not quite yet. So we've done the second rock as well, which would have been a really nice spot for a sunrise, which wasn't actually happening that morning, but it's okay. It was really nice view. The climb up was really interesting because we thought it was more of like a view, but actually it's more of like a really nice walk. But it turns out you had to hike a little bit, and we took some bruises and scratches, which was funny. But it's fine. And from that city onwards, we went to, it's our fourth city actually. From that city we went to Kandy, and in Kandy it's a really nice little city. The traffic was really a lot, but it was more of like a city than we're used to, more of like a European style city than a Sri Lankan style city, which was very interesting to see. And there were a lot of people as well. A lot of tourists, and it was really nice. We saw the tooth relic, or the hype about it. We didn't actually see it because there were a lot of people seeing it, and we saw a traditional Sri Lankan dance, which was also very nice. The dances were a little bit uncoordinated, which was a little bit irritating because you were like, the other guy looks at the other one what he's doing and copying it, just like a second too late from the other guy, which was pretty funny. Good morning and welcome to Kandy. On this particular day, we actually decided to go and book our excursion into the mountains, where we wanted to go to the 𝍊𝋼Also mountain range in Kandy, and we went for a tuk-tuk tour afterwards as well, and he took us all around Kandy to see the whole goddamn city, which was just really nice. From the royal gardens up to the sitting Buddha in Kandy, our tuk-tuk driver really made sure that we saw everything that the city had to offer. And afterwards we had a really nice dinner where we ate some very usual Sri Lankan food, like burgers and wraps. And then, we went on a hike. We met two French people, and they told us that they went on a really cool hike up to 𝍊𝋼Also, which is a mountain range with like 5 peaks. That's why it's called 𝍊𝋼Also. You can't see my fifth one. And we actually should have gone to the second 𝍊𝋼Also, which was really cool, would have been really cool. But unfortunately we had a really bad weather, like real bad weather. Everything turned into our path turned into a river, and we were up to our 𝍊𝋼Also, like up to here. We were in the water and we were going up the mountain still, which I don't understand why we never turned around, because it was raining really heavily. Everything is soaked. We were both soaked through. Turns out my rain jacket, or I thought it was a rain jacket, is actually not a rain jacket, so it was like dripping down. And we've got a lot of bruises. There were some leeches, and leeches love me apparently, and they can live a year, up to a year, if they're like fully fed, and they fed on me really well. I've got two that bit me down by the ankle while I still was wearing my high boots. I was like, something is not right there. Like I feel it somehow. Like something is biting, or like something isn't right. It turns out I had a leech there, and I had a leech under my knee, on my thigh, and yeah, and also here, like this one right here. I still got my bruise. It fell when we put up my pants, it like fell out. That's why it fit well. It was full. And yeah, that was really cool. And the next day we took the train to, so it was yesterday morning we took the train to Nuwara Eliya, where we're at currently, and we took the second class, but it was a little bit chaotic because nobody knew where you actually had to go, or like where the second class, the third class, and the first class, which part of the train were those. But it was still really fun. We didn't get a place to sit, unfortunately, but we saw the view, and view, like you will see in the vlog, is also really beautiful there. We stood about 4 hours, and then turns out that everybody had to get off the train because the railway was closed off because some mud and some trees fell onto the onto the railway. So they had to close it off, remove everything, but tomorrow morning it's gonna be free again. And we're gonna continue on tomorrow's travel to Ella, which is really nice. We're gonna meet up with those French guys as well, and we're gonna do a hike to a national park. I don't know the name exactly, but we will see. So stay tuned, and I hope you enjoy the vlog. Don't forget to follow and like and share if you like the video. And also come check out the Twitch if you want to. We're gonna do a 500 follower extravaganza where we're gonna do a stream in a maid cosplay, which is gonna be very fun. Thank you. Hello MTV and welcome to my crib. Hi guys, we are in Nuwara Eliya currently, and that was a little room tour of our lovely hotel. This village is actually very much British style, very much European, which is very strange. Yeah. We actually stayed here for 2 whole days, which might have been a little bit too much for this small village, but we really enjoyed relaxing a little bit, and we just went ahead and explored the whole goddamn city. We went around everywhere by feet, and we even saw some small waterfalls. Short stay, welcome to Ella, which is a very nice and touristy, kind of a big city. It's really cool though, and we really enjoyed it. And we started off the day in Ella very much so with a tuk-tuk tour up to Lipton's seat. And he took us everywhere as well. Like, the people here really take you everywhere. If you ask them, they will just bring you to the most touristy things, which is really nice. And to top this day off, we had a cooking lesson that we had attended for, you know, getting a real cultural experience. On our second day in Ella, we actually went up to Ella's Rock, which was a really nice hike. It was thankfully not too hot because, god damn it, it gets really hot in Sri Lanka. But god damn it, it is such a nice feeling to get up to the top, even though it's not that difficult for a hike, but just to like see what you've accomplished with all the humidity and all the strenuous walking upstairs. Upstairs? Just upwards. Both? So just for we were up there. After having lunch at a small restaurant near the railway we decided to also go up Little Adams Peak just to get our body a little bit moving again, which was really nice as well. It was more of an easy hike than the other one, but the view was just amazing. But there were a lot of tourists afterwards coming up the mountain because it stopped raining. On our last day, we decided to go to the same breakfast place that we visited the day before because it was just so goddamn nice, and we had such a bad experience with another breakfast place that we've been at. And on this day, we decided to go to the Nine Arches Bridge and enjoy the view of the train. After that, we didn't have anything to do though, so we just sat in a cafe and had some dinner and sent some postcards. And on the next day, we actually already went ahead and went down to Yala because we wanted to see the Yala National Park and see maybe a leopard, which we actually did see. But that shall be seen in the next vlog, so be sure to tune in to the next vlog whenever I will upload it. It's gonna be very, very soon. I hope you all enjoyed your stay here. Do check out the Twitch if you would like. I'm trying to hit 600 followers over there. I would really appreciate it if you come by and say hi. And yeah, have a lovely day. Goodbye, everyone.